sound. Yeah, the sound. Yeah. Welcome to Lethwei Tuesday.
Hey guys, welcome to Lethwei Tuesday. Today another great episode. I'm with Sibok Martin Patenaude, a long-time coach of mine. We're going to show you an unknown and very aggressive technique. I want to do this every day now. It's pretty cool, and but not cool for everyone, I think.
I think for fighters like you, it's a must.
Yeah.
Like you have to do this daily, or at least let your hands heal. But you should do this every day. Every day.
Okay.
Part of our iron palm training. There's a line in the song from Tool.
Okay.
Like if you enjoy Tool, like the band. Parabola. He sings that pain is an illusion. So pain is an illusion. It's only your nervous system. You know, like if you injure your hand, it's only a signal that goes to your brain and back. Mm-hmm. So if you can cut that signal, mm-hmm. and as a fighter you have to learn to do that because you can't give up. Yeah. So pain is an illusion. Well, at first you'll say pain is an illusion, but it'll be so painful that it's difficult to start, but once you start doing it, mm-hmm. you'll get tougher and stronger. But as a disclaimer for the people watching, do not try this just like out of the blue. Go slowly and then build up your your strength and your threshold for pain.
So this is something custom you've made. It's custom made pellets.
It's lead pellets. It's something like that my dad really believed in. My dad is Sibok Patenaude. He's the founder of Feng Shendo. Everything you see here, most of it is all custom made. Okay. So yes. And we're also trying to always improve ourselves, not to stay stuck in one way of doing things. This is to build your hands, because your best tool, or I should say like one of your best tools as a fighter, is using your hands.
Yes.
And you've had injuries. Mm-hmm. So this is one way to prevent that.
So how does the iron palm training work?
So you would use either at first beans.
Okay.
So it's softer. The Japanese call it also makiwara.
Okay.
Or like we just say iron palm training, because your hands will become like iron. You've said this in another like Lethwei Tuesday, the bone. Yes. The bone density.
Yes.
It's called the law of Wolf. The more you hit a bone, there's it'll break on a very microscopic level, and it'll get bigger and thicker and stronger. So same idea. Your body is a adaptation machine. It'll adapt to cold.
Yeah, tell me about it. We're in Canada right now, it's cold.
So your body adapts to cold. Your body adapts to heat. I'm sure like your first trainings in Thailand, it's very hot and
sweat like crazy.
So your body adapts. So if I hit this every day, then my hands will become like steel.
They don't want to be hurt anymore, so they'll make an adaptation. Cartilage, calcium.
That's right.
Okay.
Just like hitting the wooden dummy or the mukjang or this. So at first you could go very lightly and just work the fingers.
Okay.
You try. Right? And like a claw of an eagle. Yeah.
You don't understand that this is not fun. It's not.
The strength of your hands equates the level of your health.
Okay.
So if you have weak hands, you have very, very weak hands.
Immune system or
that's
anything.
right. That's
so
right.
a strong grip, solid strength.
It means I'm healthy.
I fucking like that.
So fingers, okay. Then use the back of your hand. And build the back of the hand.
Is that as strong as you?
But start high,
okay.
And think of your hand like a very heavy ball of steel, and it doesn't go like it goes
heavy.
Not heavy.
Okay.
Heavy, and then build the hand.
And you would do both.
Try it again. High and heavy to the floor. Through.
Don't stop.
Yeah, don't stop. Sound. Yeah, the sound. Yeah. So Like when you hit and knock out people, you go through the target, not just hitting the surface, but going all the way, deep strike.
How often do you do this?
If you're starting out, you do it every day.
Okay.
But as you get tough and tougher and stronger, you can do it like once a week.
You keep those training to make go all out every time.
Because like at a certain point, your hands are stronger, so it doesn't need to have like that much repetition.
Do you do it for forearms too, or it's mostly for hands?
Start with the hand.
Okay.
Fingers, the back of your hand.
Okay.
Then do the palm of your hand.
Okay.
And then do the side of your hand. Straight.
Okay.
These are the 4 angles.
Okay, everywhere.
Everywhere. That's it. Straight down, the back of your hand, and the palm of the hand, and the fingertips.
Okay.
Like what you recommend.
Yeah.
Punch the heavy bag. Punch the
Yeah.
bag.
This is a must.
This is a must.
Guys, this is, I'm telling you, this is really, I do a lot of push-ups, a lot of bare knuckle boxing, and this is tough. You're gonna get always, I think the white belt mentality, always learn from everyone, anytime, anywhere. If I have something, guys, make a bag like this at home and train this.
You always say, train your neck. And I recommend that, like even me, yes. But let's just add
The hands.
the hands.
I will add that. I was training your neck and your freaking hands, guys.
Yeah.
Because, wow, thank you for that. Thank you for that edge. Wow.
My pleasure.
It's not the most like a headbutt on the pad. It's
It
not
doesn't
like
look-
yeah. Doesn't look.
It's not flashy, but once you do it, people at home will like if they do it themselves.
How can they recreate this without having to buying a pellet iron bag? Let's say
Any bag that they can fill with sand
Okay.
or with beans, they can start there.
I'm gonna start like this.
Yeah,
And then you can do it with iron freaking pellets.
that's right.
So you can do it on slap too.
Just a slap.
Okay. I feel it right away.
The bones in your hand, you as a Lethwei fighter, you need to have like
Yeah.
stones as hands.
It is. Oh, perfect. There we go. So, guys, 2 things. Follow Martin Patenaude. Has a really good weekly videos about all these things. You see, we can learn everything. We can learn a lot from Sibok. And don't forget to like and share the video. And stay tuned for next week, Lethwei Tuesday.